Okay, so hello everyone, this is the Expert Pilot back on YouTube again. Okay, so for everyone who's wondering why I was per se absent from YouTube, well, my best answer to that was because I forgot my account password. No, just kidding. My real reason is because 2020 was a not so great year, and I was just losing motivation to make videos this year. But now it's become 2021, so you can see right in front of me, I have a Gemini jet. This plane, so I got this as a gift during the holiday season. Now, I wasn't expecting it to be this size it was. So, the box looks like a box, yes. But this is my hand in comparison to the box. The last one, my hand could cover the entire box. That was for the A320 that I have right here. But this one is absolutely humongous. So, we're just going to be opening and reviewing this. So as this box says, I'm getting the A330 in the Delta livery, the Airbus A330-200, item number G2DAL332. I have no idea what that means. Sometimes I read out entire chemical formulas and I have no idea what I'm saying. Delta is part of the Sky Team group. Okay, so this is Gemini 200, which means this scale is for every 200 inches on the original model. It is 1 inch on this model. Highly collectible. Out of curiosity, could someone in the comments explain what highly collectible is supposed to mean? I get what all these mean, but highly collectible. What? Now, just to remove it from the box, lift up the camera here as I lift open, and here you can see the, oh my goodness, this is huge and heavy. You're probably saying, wow, that is big. Here's my hand in comparison. This is huge. Let's start off with basic things. You have the landing gear, which can turn in the front. So there's the engine. There's 2 engines on the A330. Here's the landing gear, which can go in the gear tilt position. Regardless, it does spin. You can see right there that it does indeed spin. The wheels do spin. It's easier to do it with your hand than with a paper clip, but they do spin. So here you can see the print that they did. There's the Delta livery with the special triangle that they have for the Delta livery. You can see the blue paint that they have for the engine, as well as the blue paint for the vertical stabilizer and the red triangle portion of it in the tail. Miniature details like this here. I don't exactly know what all these are. I know that that's a cargo door there. There's one of the doors. There's also the Sky Team logo that you can see on the plane. There's the cockpit and there's the nose. I think the A330 is a pretty recognizable plane. Now, momentarily, I'll show you the comparison to the A320, which is the plane I'd gotten quite a few months back. There's a red light on there. I think that's a beacon light. There's navigation lights over here. If we zoom in a lot on the nose gear, there's some writings there. It says the number 3360. I don't exactly know what that means. There you can see the registration number N860. There's a back cargo door here. There's another door here. On the wing, right behind the wing, there's a door. And right in front of the wing, there's another door. So on both sides of this plane, there are 4 doors. You can see the numbers 3360, which is the exact same number that we'd seen on the nose gear, right at the door of the nose gear. Horizontal stabilizers are just as you'd expect them to be, just curved upwards there a little. There's the APU. Now the thing about these Gemini jets is that there's a really good balance between being normally grounded or if they're leaning upwards, because the center of mass is so good that you can just do this if you'd like. Now there's plenty of details on the wings. Upon zooming in with the camera, it says do not walk outside this area. It says that on the wing. I don't know why it's telling the passengers they're even allowed to be on the wing in the first place. Back to the engine, you can look at some more detail about it. So you can see there's a little blue back there. Then it folds, that blue goes back forward, goes back down, then you can have the turbine there. Then there's the connection it has to the wing there. So now, with a bottom view of the aircraft, you can see the Delta logo with a hole in the middle for us to use the stand that I've built over here. It requires screws, that way the metal part will stick into the wood. Here on the landing gear, you can observe a pole there that's for support. There's the Gemini Jets logo. There's the landing gear door. They also did a landing gear door for the front. You can see the winglets, as well as I said, the navigation lights. The thing about these airplane prints is that, like, if you look very carefully at the door, look at all the subtle details they have there, like the door handle and whatnot. The detail they give you with these planes is remarkable. The airplane on its respected stand, like that. So you can see it's on the stand. The stand position there is a little looser than it's supposed to be, which is why the gravity is pulling the airplane back an awful lot. So you can see this plane there, and then, okay, you just have to look at the size here. Like, I thought this Allegiant A320 was big when I got it. So they are both in position in the front, but if we come back, look at how much longer it is, as well as look how much wider the A330 is than the A320. There's quite a large difference there. You can see like tiny dots there. You can see all the windows there. So they put loads of detail into this. There's tiny prints on the engines. There's minuscule prints right there on the door. And the fully functioning, not retractable, but movable landing gear and gear tilt. That's a great feature. There's just so many details on these that it's remarkable. Thank you, and have a good day.